keep moving. Almost there. Now, moment of truth.
I brought the student, just like you asked. So, you... Where are you? Lahai was just a minor setback. I'm still useful. I still have work in the new Federation. Stop hiding! Say something! You! That doctor who's always watching.
You've reached a dead end, Warren. Don't you see that?
It's your dead end!
Skyark's data room. There must be a reason. Is that just impulse? Perhaps.
Veins exposed. Return to silence!
Dr. Harrison! Warren, is he?
He's only unconscious. Everything's okay, Navora.
I'm fine. It's just that he struck me. I'm really scared.
It's okay. Don't force yourself to hold it in. After a shock like that, it's much better if you let it out. Take your time. Tell me what happened when...
Okay.
Then rest here for now. I'll go check on Warren.
I fell asleep. Oh no. He was frantic. Grilled me non-stop about Skyark. And when he found out I'd been to the station before, he forced me to bring him. Wait! How's research?
One of them didn't make it. The other two are still alive.
I see. As for what else happened,
That's all right. I've already formed a rough theory about his motives now. You should rest, Navora. We'll handle things from here.
is that so? Then, Dr. Herson, care to share your theory? Oh, Doctor. How mean. Is that any way to treat a student?
I'm afraid identity theft is not in the curriculum. Isn't that right? Grand Architect of the Fraxidus. Since you insist on playing the student, I'll offer a lesson. It takes two to play a game.
Played me for a fool, didn't you? I was going to kill you for a little one-on-one time with Rover. Shame.
Regrettable that you evaded what was meant for you.
But it's okay. Uncle Warren's dead. Nice and clean.
Being caught out in the open, and still he thought he could just vanish from La Highroy and get away with this fiasco.
Anyway, I got back what I wanted too, so I'm a happy girl.
On my way here, I kept wondering why you acted so quickly. Didn't fit your usual style of staying in character until the very end. Just as I thought. You were after this pen.
Ah, yes, my precious. I couldn't find it anywhere, so it was you who took it from me. This is the first time someone's taken something from me. Oh, I almost forgot to ask. When did you begin to suspect?
If you must know, my suspicions began to deepen during our last visit to the space station, when you feigned that injury. Your acting had been flawless, Grand Architect, but even you cannot mimic what you don't understand. Death itself. To an immortal like you, no matter how many times you die, it's just another lost identity. And I happen to have seen you die before.
Oh? Is this why you've had your eye on me all this time? Let me think. Whoops. Can't see. My real favorite things are the ones... But you! You're something special, Dr. Herson. You're the first person in forever to ever come without you. The game in the High Roy would be so boring. So, you get prizes. And I promise, it's right up your alley. Now, for the first one, at the upcoming New Solar Celebration. I'm so looking forward to that child's performance.
Telling us this doesn't do your spy any good.
Makes it fun! It's a cat and mouse game. The mouse needs to know the cat is coming, or how else will it run fast enough on its little wheel? To win, you just have to be the hunter. And if you do end up catching that child, that just proves they were useless anyway.
That was only the first. What's the next one?
The next prize is right here in this data room. You're so smart, Dr. Herson. I bet I had so much fun on this little trip to the Sky Arc. So, how did you feel? Oh, home sweet home. Your faraway home. The one you can never... Leading you there wasn't all for nothing. The look on your face was this... Let's be sure to have more fun like this in the future. Until next time, you two. I wish you a pleasant past, present...
Why did you stop me? You think we couldn't have stopped her here?
Yes. My goal was to gather intelligence, not apprehend. When we dug up my father's empty grave, I realized that it is no simple feat to find an immortal who leaves. The Grand Architect may appear to act on a whim, but in my observation, that playfulness is just another layer of disguise. There's a purpose behind it. When Nana called earlier, something felt off. Warren is a researcher himself. Why would he need to take us? Even if he did, breaking into the infirmary and letting Nana send a distress call was a sloppy strategy. Of course I'd be the first person she contacted.
So that's why you called me afterwards. I did hear Navor say you've had her in the infirmary all this time.
I was waiting for her to show her hand. Until then, it was all speculation. I needed to see her and the immortal. 1,000 faces. We've managed, if I'm not mistaken, there should be something more. Otherwise, she wouldn't have called it a...
Let me be there for everyone, as we head toward our shared future, leaving the past behind.
These are the personnel files from the Skyark space station. This lettering. Do you recall the lead researcher on the Etheric Sea Initiative?
Professor Junshi.
Yes. During his lecture, he mentioned a scholar who had just joined the project, Wei Ying. I've found that scholar's record in the system, and her name. The letters of this name are a perfect match with those engraved on that pen.
Are you saying that scholar is the Grand Architect?
According to these records, the Etheric Sea Initiative was stalled due to a lack of... Her involvement influenced the CSC's decision on this project. But everything else about her birthplace...
Sounds like another identity borrowed.
Indeed. It seems we've just traced this thousand-faced individual back to an even earlier... These records also show Wei Ying took great interest in the CSC and Etheric Sea Initiative during that...
The universe. What secrets is it hiding? I really want to know.
And about that footage... No need to explain. It just occurred to me that this wasn't a coincidence. If her goal in the past involved you...
The Etheric Sea. That might have been my entry point to Solaris after leaving my distant homeland. Wei Ying was interested in the Etheric Sea before its planet-wide spread. Did she want to use it as a medium? I will. Given her nature, it's only a matter of time before we meet again. The more she appears, the more she gives away. If she enjoys playing games, then it means she'll follow some rules at least. Otherwise, she'd die of boredom.
Exactly. And as I've said before, sometimes style, personal taste, and ambition can be more... The Fraxidus has more than one base in Solaris, and I'm far from the only one with a grudge or an interest in their activities. Until now, the Grand Architect has been like a reflection in water. But now, her fascination with what lies beyond all those infinite stars is a thread we can pull. And the Court of Savante, since our Grand Architect has taken interest in them before...
The Court of Savante was active in Mengzhou?
Just a rumor. They say a city. As for the new Federation, you'll likely end up there eventually if you plan to counter the Fraxidus' operations in the future. But not now. Things are too complicated over there, and they handle resonators differently. Even with the Black Shore's backing, going in unprepared would be serious risk.
I'll be cautious. Before Navora, did you find any other traces of this grand architect in the high?
Yes. There is this one thing about how Imeth disappeared. From what you told me, she died from overclocking trying to stop the Threnodian over a decade ago. After that incident, the Academy detected cracks on the Threnodian seal in the depths of Bjartar Woods.
You mean...
I believe it was the Grand Architect who damaged the seal, and that led to Imeth's death. Lucila's people will handle things here now. We should leave.
To where?
Let's go clear our minds. You shouldn't sit with this alone. Penny for your thoughts?
There's too many to count.
Feel like talking about it?
Maybe a little. I keep wondering if the choices I made in the past were the right ones. I still don't know why I chose to erase my memories. That one decision cost me my grip on everything. It made me leave so many people behind. You, Imeth, I pulled everyone into my grand plan to... If we can't save Imeth, she'll just...
Even if that hadn't happened, you know your lifespan is immense. Death...
You're right.
Since you already know that, you're still the same person. It's not because you're a supposed savior. And... we chose this path ourselves. One can only move forward by making peace with what's lost. You taught me that a long time ago. In the end, I failed to find my father's murderer. I failed to protect Rhine. I failed to protect my own family.
But your brother is still alive.
Who knows when I'll wake up.
Then we'll make a promise, Luke. We'll see each other again next winter. You'll open your eyes, and I'll be standing right here. Just like today.
Come now. Enough with that face.
You always carry candy with you.
As in...
It'll help take the edge off and lighten the mood.
that. As a boy, I'd have one whenever later. Even after I left the company and set out to follow the Fraxidus' trail on my own, I'd be chewing on one while I watched those who helped me die right in front of me. Still powerless, it seems. So I've come to believe that no matter how strong a person becomes, not everything can be done perfectly. In life, many things are beyond our control. I still enjoy candy. It reminds me that meeting people is still a gift, even if I know I might lose them one day. If you let grief and anger burn you out, you become obsessed with results. You forget the joy. A little sweetness helps keep the numbness at bay.
I'll have one of your candies.
How does it taste?
Luke, my chances of saving Imeth? They're pretty slim, aren't they?
They are. You'll need a miracle. But you've always been good at making those happen.
Thanks for the candy.
You're very welcome.